And it's traveling black uniforms for the Saints with gray letters and numbers trimmed up in gray. Hall will jump with Cheyenne. There's a leading tip. Shawnee will have it down under the goal. They'll curl it back out. Cruz on the wing to Cheyenne Daniels, now back up top. Point guard will work it up on the right wing, and she'll lose it out of bounds. That's off the hand of Ashanti Jones. First turnover. Lady Knights will have their first offensive set, trying to avenge a 14-point loss back on January 24th earlier this year down at Shawnee, and finish on a winning note the regular season. Here's Shorter. 2-3 zone put up by Shawnee. Here's Weiler to Gibson, drives down near the block, kicks it out to Peterson. Up top, Weiler looks right, now left. Gibson in the paint over on the right wing, and standing on the sideline receiving the pass was Shorter. And that's turnover number 1 on the Lady Knights. OCC will step back into their man-to-man defense. And into the front court with the ball up top. Jones works it on the right wing, guarded by Shorter. Down low on the block, that's Peterson. Fakes, drives, turnaround jumper, no good. Ball is loose, tracked down by Peterson. Saves it inbounds to Jones. And a foul will be whistled on Danaja Peterson. Danaja Peterson, her first team foul, Shawnee. And the Lady Knights will have it up court. Still no score with 8:53 to go, first quarter. Here's Gibson, front court. Here's Shorter, double team, now goes down low. Hall wide open, jumper no good off the left block. Had a good look. The rebound to Cheyenne Daniels, a big 6-foot sophomore. She'll curl around Hall down low and get the bucket off the right block. 2-0 Shawnee. Good entry pass down low that time by Jones. Here's Shorter up top. Tries to go right wing to Peterson. Knocked out of bounds by Jones. OCC will have it out across from the Shawnee bench. They have only 4 players on their bench. Lady Knights have 4 players as well. Here's Peterson going baseline. Try to get it to Hall in the paint. And too hard on the bounce pass. Turnover number 2, Lady Knights. Now right side 3 ball is good. Put up by Kiara Cruz. That's her 58th three-pointer of the year. She leads the Saints in that category. And an early 5-0 lead, Shawnee. Peterson in the corner to Shorter, right wing. She'll drive down low. Hall shot up, partially blocked by Daniels. Hall gets a rebound. Now Gibson in the paint, out to Shorter. Thought about 3. Now left wing to Weiler. Dribbles cross court. Peterson down low to Hall. Backing in, goes out on the left wing to Gibson. Baseline jumper is up, no good from 8 foot left side. Rebounded by Shawnee. Peterson, they get it up quickly to Daniels for the layup. The 6'4" or 6-foot sophomore can really move up and down the court, plays well. And out to a 7-0 lead. Timeout on the court. 7:17 to go. 7-0 Shawnee. We'll take a break. This is Lady Knights basketball. Builders, Lazy 8 Service Center, Dolls Incorporated, and Doris Brothers Trophies. Lady Knights ball, they'll bring it up, down 7-0. Shorter to Gibson, right elbow to Hall, back to Gibson, right wing Weiler, fakes, drives. Oh, she threw the pass out, intended for shorter, hit by Daniels, and it went up and in off the backboard. First time we've seen that. The bank was even open on that one, and Weiler credited with the hoop, although the initial pass was a pass intended. Down low, here's Shawnee with the ball. Up, no good by Cheyenne Daniels. She gets her own rebound, goes back up and in with the third opportunity. What a player, the 6-foot sophomore out of Miami, Florida. And it's a 9-2 lead for Shawnee. Here's Gibson inside the arc, right side. 2-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Daniels. She'll clear it out to Cruz. Down the lane, up with the left hand, and good. Somehow got it to go right in front of the goal. Cruz has 5, and it's 11-2 Shawnee. Gibson to the right wing to Weiler. Kinsey will step back, gives it to Shorter. Back to Weiler. Intended there. Knocked out of bounds by Shawnee. And OCC will have it out across from the Saints bench. Comes in to Gibson. To the free throw line to Hall. Now Shorter, left side 3 is no good. Rebound loose. Hall is on the floor. So is Weiler. And we'll have a jump ball. Jones also hitting the deck as well for Shawnee. And the shot clock will be knocked down to 20. OCC will have it out to the right of their goal on the baseline on the alternate possession. 11-2 Shawnee. Lady Knights trying to catch back up. Here's Weiler on the wing to Gibson. Fakes, drives, left elbow. Now Peterson on the wing. Double team. Tries to go over to Weiler and threw it way too high and out of bounds. Third turnover on the Lady Knights. Down by 9. You can't afford turnovers. With 5:39 to go, first quarter. Back into their man-to-man defense. Saints with the ball. Jones to Cruz. Works it over on the right wing, guarded by Weiler. Wants a screen. Now Cruz will go back up top. Pass there to Peterson. She'll drive left elbow. And there's a travel call before she made the moves. Shawnee Jones. Second turnover on the Saints. And OCC will bring it up down by 9 with 5:15 to go, first quarter. Shorter, left wing, Weiler, wide open 3 is good. All net for Kinsey, her 28th tray of the year. And it's 11-5. Here's Daniels driving down the lane, had it knocked away. Now Cruz up top 3 is no good, out of bounds, over to the Lady Knights. With 4:54 to go here in the first quarter of play. Lady Knights now down by 6. Here's Gibson, the Shorter, left wing. Weiler open temporarily. Kicks it back out to Shorter after driving. Now Peterson over on the right wing. Inside the arc, off the glass, and it's good. The bank was open there from about 15 feet. Ryan Peterson, first hoop of the game. 11-7. Lady Knights on a 5-0 run. They go back down to their money player. And it's Cheyenne Daniels down low on the block. Puts a shot up and good, but she is fouled by Jocelyn. Yep, check that. Ryan Peterson on the foul. That'll be her first team foul. And Daniels will be at the line for the N1. She has 8 of the 13 points for Shawnee. Led the team with 23 points in the last matchup at Shawnee. And her first free throw is up and good. Her only free throw. Got the hoop and the harm. She has 9 points. 14-7. Shawnee answers the 5-0 run put up by OCC. Here's Gibson. Nearly traveled. Goes over on the wing. Now in the corner to Weiler. Down low. Gives to Hall. Jumper good on the left block. Give the assist to Weiler. Hall with her first hoop of the game. 14-9. Now they go down low to Jones in the corner for 3, and it's good. Ashanti Jones, only her third three-pointer of the year. And it's 17-9. Back to an 8-point lead. Shawnee. Shorter to the elbow. And is whistled for traveling. And she ran right over Jones. Probably better on the travel than the charging foul. Turnover will be number 4 on the Lady Knights. Hall will check out of the lineup. Courtney Dove is in. Prior to that, Brian Peterson was out. Cammie Pearman into the lineup for OCC. Weiler, Gibson, and Shorter stay in. Up top with the ball, Johnson. Now to Daniels, right elbow, down low. Jones fakes, passes underneath on the left block. Shot is up and good by Abigail Cora. Just checked into the game during the last break. 19-9. Lady Knights are down by 10. Here's Pearman, right wing. Flips out to Shorter. Now in the corner, Weiler fakes, drives. They say she was standing on the sideline in the right corner. Turnover number 5 on the Lady Knights. And with 3:13 to go here in the first quarter of play, the big gal will sit down. Daniels getting a break. Back in off the bench is Peterson, Dana Peterson. And Cruz will bring it into the front court for Shawnee. She'll wave Jones over up top. She'll get the ball above the left elbow. Drives in. Cruz, right wing, directing traffic. Now goes cross court. Now up top, Jones for 3. No good. Rebounded by Gibson. It's only the second defensive rebound for the Lady Knights. They get it to Weiler. Shorter, left side 3 is good. A long one, all net for Gracie. Her 48th tray of the year. 19-12. Lady Knights are down by 7. 2:33 to go here in the first quarter of play. Here's Cruz up top at the free throw line. Peterson, turnaround jumper is good. First hoop for the 5'10" freshman. And it's 21-12 with Gibson into the front court. Kicks it off to Pearman on the wing. Dribbles in, double teamed. And a hand check foul whistled on Abigail Cora. Her second team foul on the Saints. Jones will check out. Cora comes out. Back in after a short break will be Johnson, Jeremiah Johnson. Also checking into the game will be Crystal Smith. Ball comes in on the baseline. Here's Gibson to the elbow. Kicks it out, Pearman. But Gibson an extra step with the travel call. 6th turnover, Lady Knights. In the last matchup, OCC had only 12 turnovers on the road. 10 for Shawnee in that battle. The Lady Knights had 14 free throws, made 11. Shawnee was 12 of 18 from the line. We've not shot any free throws yet, OCC. Here's a drive on the right wing, up on the block, and good. Johnson, her first hoop of the game. And it's back to an 11-point lead for Shawnee, matching their largest of the night. 23-12. Dove, left wing. Chloe Cannon now into the OCC lineup. And a foul whistled on the wing. That'll be against Jeremiah Johnson, her first, 3rd team foul. Gibson will bring the ball inbounds in front of the Shawnee bench. Gets it to Shorter, double teamed. Pearman with a fake and a drive, and she'll be whistled for traveling. 7th turnover on the Lady Knights. 1:27 to go here in the first quarter of play. Lady Knights back into their defensive set, down by 11. Up on the left wing is Peterson. Down the corner is Cruz. Cruz, Peterson to the left elbow. And the jumper up, no good, but an offensive rebound down low. Out for a 3-ball by Cruz in the corner, and it's good. Her second tray of the game, her 59th of the year. Big offensive rebound there. Now a near turnover, although Shorter saves the ball. Goes down low, tries to. And it was last touched on the loose ball by Shawnee. OCC will have it out to the right of their goal on the baseline. Cammie Pearman checks out for the Lady Knights. Allie Parker into the game for her first action. And Pearman will come up top. That's to Gibson. Now works at left wing to Chloe Cannon. Over in the corner, tries to get it to Cannon. Cannon tries to get it to Parker and led her too much into the corner. Turnover number 8 on the Lady Knights. Back in our first action of the game, Amori Dampier McLeod, as Cruz will take a break. Bringing the ball up will be Johnson. Also into the game is Nari Lucas, her first action as well. And with the dribble is Johnson. Lady Knights will switch to a 2-3 zone. Johnson goes left wing to Peterson, back up top Johnson, around the screen. Now down on the block, kicks out on the wing to Dampier McLeod. With 4 on the shot clock, left side, here's Peterson, pulled up jumper, no good. Rebounded by Gracie Shorter. And the Lady Knights will bring it up. Shorter, down low, 8 seconds left in the quarter. Blocked shot, gets it out to Gibson for 3, no good. Peterson, the ball, up to Johnson. There's your buzzer, no shot off. We've played 10 minutes after the first quarter of play. Scoreboard check brought to you by Eric Keller, Contra Financial Rep. 20. A rare Monday night game rescheduled from a postponement earlier in the year. And this will be the final regular season game for both teams as we'll jump in to district tournament play coming up. Play-in game on Saturday and then the tournament actually on Friday. And then the tournament will run Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, all up at Lakeland College, south of Mattoon. Lady Knights come out, 2-3 zone. Nope, they're going to pick them up. Well, I think it's a 2-3 zone with Cannon and Gibson up top. Shorter down low with Dove and Parker. They try to go down low. One of their big gals knocked away, stolen by Shorter. Now Gibson, front court. Turnover number 5. In the corner, Cannon for 3, and it's good. Chloe Cannon, her 11th three-pointer of the year, the 3rd tray of the game for OCC. And they're back to within 11, 26-15. As they cut that 14-point lead down, the largest lead of the game for Shawnee. Up top on the ball, on the dribble is Peterson between the center circles. She'll use a screen either way, picked up by Cannon. Now down low, fadeaway jumper on the glass and good as it sticks in for Nari Lucas, her first bucket of the game. A 5'11 freshman. Here's Shorter, right wing to Parker. Lady Knights down by 13. Gibson, now Chloe Cannon. Right side Parker. Down low, pass is too high and hard for Gibson. Out of bounds, 9th turnover on the Lady Knights. Parker is out, Gibson is out. Jocelyn Hall will check in. Kenzie Weiler returns. 2 big gals will stay in. Courtney Dove along with Hall. Plus Cannon stays in with Shorter. Here's the ball up top by Johnson. They go on the left wing. Pass there to Peterson. Now left wing to Dampier McLeod. Free throw line, dribbling in. Back out Peterson, now back down low. They tried to get it on the pass to Smith, knocked away by Dove. Turnover number 6 on Shawnee, and 3 of their 4 starters will check back in after the Lady Knights commit in what is their 10th turnover of the game. They tried to go down low to Courtney Dove, and they threw it away. So checking back in will be starters Cheyenne Daniels, all with 9 points in the first quarter. Cruz will re-enter the lineup along with Jones, their 2 ball handlers. And also back in will be Abigail Cora, a starter. staying in, non-starter Dampier McLeod. Cruz tries to go down low to Cheyenne. Daniels, ball knocked away, nearly stolen, but Cora picks up the loose ball. Now Cruz up top, 10 on the shot clock. Around a screen, hedged out by Dove. Down low, Daniels wide open for the left-handed bucket off the left block. She has 11, and the Lady Knights have been doubled up 15-30. Shot three-pointer by Shorter, saved in bounds by Weiler. Shawnee gets it down to Cruz, try to go up court. Half-court pass is too long, out of bounds, intended for Jones. 7th turnover, Shawnee. OCC will bring it up. Here's Weiler, right wing, Chloe Cannon. Up top, Weiler. Free throw line, Dove. Fakes, drives, shot up, partially blocked. Loose ball. Shorter will pick up the loose ball. Now to Hall. Jumper 15-foot, no good. Chloe Cannon, a rebound to Weiler from 15, and it's good. Kenzie Weiler, second hoop of the game. She has 7. That's 2 regular hoops and a 3-ball. Down low, Daniels. She goes over on the left block. Shot is up with the left hand, but blocked out of bounds by Courtney Dove. Good defense by Courtney. 30-17. Shawnee by 13. 7:02 to go in the second quarter. Ball comes out to Jones. Now left wing to Cruz around a Daniels screen. She uses another screen and hits a 3-ball on the left wing. That's her third 3-pointer of the game. And it's 33-17. Shawnee. Weiler goes right corner, or right wing to Cannon. Down low, Hall. Jumper from 15, no good. Rebounded by Cora. She'll go coast to coast with a layup. No, Lady Knight shut her down. And the first bucket this quarter by Cora, her second of the game. And it's 35-17, 18-point lead for Shawnee. After their 2-hour bus ride, here's Shorter up top for 3, no good. Weiler gets a rebound, tipped out, goes to Cannon, back over to Shorter on the right wing. Up top to Cannon, left wing Weiler. Elbow is Hall, jumper, 15-foot, good. Second hoop of the game for Jocelyn Hall. She has 4, 35-19. 5:52 to go, first half. Over on the left wing with the ball is Ashanti Jones to Cora. Cora now hands off to Cruz, and Coach Thompson will call out a play. So I have a double screen either way upside. There's a good hedge out by Dove. She goes back to play defense, knocked away the ball. Daniels will turn around and shoot it at the sound of the horn for the shot clock. Just in time, got a par of the rim, rebounded by Jocelyn Hall. Lady Knights will bring it out. Shorter to Hall. Left side Dove. She'll go baseline. Shot up on the glass and good. And she's fouled. She'll go to the line for the and one. And the foul whistled on Dampier McLeod. That'll be her first team foul this quarter. And Dove at the line, got the hoop, looking for the harm, the freshman from Princeton, Indiana, with 5:10 left here in the second quarter of play. And the lefty's free throw, no good, rimmed out. So it's 35-21 with 5:03 to go, first half. Lady Knights drop back into man-to-man defense this time. Cora around the screen will give off to Daniels way beyond the arc, the big gal. Now to Cruz around the screen. Right side, Jones fakes, drives, and traveled. Took an extra step before the move. Actually looked like a pretty good move, but turnover number 8 for Shawnee. 4:47 to go here in the first half. 35-21, Saints leading the Lady Knights. Back in a moment. Shorter is out as well. Cannon stays in. Gibson returns. Here's Cannon. Cross court to Peterson. 3-ball. Left wing. No good. Rebounded. Back into the lineup will be Peterson for Shawnee as well. So each team with a Peterson. Here's Cora. Fakes, drives. Baseline pass to Daniels. Shot no good. Jocelyn Hall with her second rebound. And the Lady Knights bring it up. Gibson in the paint. Goes out to Peterson. Now Weiler. Crossed over. Hedged off down the lane. Hands off to Gibson. Gibson right wing. Now further down in the wing is Weiler. Right side. Out to Cannon. To Gibson. 9 on the shot clock. Double teamed. Here's Hall. She'll dribble in. On the wing to Weiler. 2 on the shot clock. Cannon will fire up a 3. No good. Off the back of the rim. Rebound to Peterson. Here comes Shawnee. To Cruz on the left wing. Saints up by 14. Down low, left hand. Forcing her way into the block area is Daniels. Only her second hoop this quarter, but her 10th and the 11th points of the game. Down low to Hall. Fakes, drives to Peterson in the paint from 8 foot. No good. Rebounded by Daniels. The Saints will bring it up, leading by 16 with 3:19 to go, second quarter. Up top is Cruz. Man-to-man defense, Lady Knights. Above the left elbow is Peterson, around the screen, down the lane, and a charging foul on Peterson. Kenzie Weiler was set up near the block and took the charge. Peterson, foul number 2, team foul number 2 on Shawnee. Player control foul is also the 9th turnover of the game on the Saints. Allie Parker returns to the OCC lineup. Chloe Cannon takes a break. Weiler, front court, Gibson, left side Peterson, down low to Hall. Double team, back to Peterson, left side 3, no good. Tipped out by Daniels, picked up by Peterson of Shawnee. Now up to Cruz, and her layup is good. Used her body well there against Kenzie Weiler and got the bucket. Cruz now with a total of 13 in the game. A left side 3 by Parker's no good. Here comes Cora down with a layup. Gives off to Cruz. Gets the bucket, and she is fouled. And the bucket will count. And the foul whistled on Kenzie Weiler. That'll be her first. Team foul number 1 this quarter. And Cruz at the line for the and 1. Old-fashioned three-point play. She's hit 3 behind the arc in the game. And the free throw is missed. Rebounded by Jocelyn Hall. 41-21. The Saints leading the Lady Knights by 20. Left side 3, or nope. Weiler instead goes low to Hall. Now to Gibson in the paint among the tall timber. Gets it out to Parker, left side Weiler. Fakes, drives, fouled by Daniels as a 6-foot sophomore tried to get to steal her first fouls. Team foul 3 on Shawnee. Ball will be out of the baseline, left of the goal for OCC. Peterson will trigger it in. Ryan looks high. Weiler, elbow jumper, good from 15 feet. Jocelyn has 6 points, 4 in this quarter. 41-23, Shawnee with the ball. Cruz up top. Now to Daniels, left wing. It goes to Jones. Jones back up to Cruz. Jones at the elbow. She'll work up top. Either her or the other player. Peterson will give the screen. Cruz nearly lost it. Now 6 on the shot clock. Jones down low. Daniels shot up and good. She is just having her way down low. Nothing the Lady Knights can stop her. She has now a total of 15 in the game. 43-23. Shawnee back by 20. Hall dribbles low. Peterson in the corner to Parker for 3. No good. Rebounded by Cora. Here comes Shawnee the other way. A 2-on-2 break. Cruz has it on the glass. No good. Ryan Peterson will get the rebound for OCC. Out to Parker, now to Weiler in the front court. Here's Gibson, left side, double teamed. Hall, baseline, double teamed. Cross court to Parker. Alley will bring it out to Gibson on the right wing. Back in the corner. Peterson inside the arc from 18, no good. Weiler, the rebound. She'll kick it out to Parker. Now Gibson up top, three is no good off the front of the rim. And Daniels with the rebound. Still a 20-point lead, Shawnee, with 38 seconds remaining in the first half. And Cora has to pick up the dribble. Timeout on the court for Shawnee. A 30-second break. Lady Knights down by 20. 32 clicks to go in the first half. Back in a moment to OCC basketball. On the shot clock, 24 seconds, game clock remaining second quarter. Jones will trigger it in baseline for Shawnee. She goes over on the left side to Peterson. Daniels checked out during the timeout break as well. In is Nari Lucas down low. 11 on the shot clock, 14 game clock. Here's Peterson driving. Ball is stolen away by Shorter. She'll have a 2-on-1 break all the way in for the layup, and it was short off the goal. 2 seconds left down low. Peterson has a ball knocked out of her hands by Allie Parker. And we'll wrap up the first half of play. 20-point advantage for Shawnee. It's 43-23. Saints leading OCC. Back with your halftime stats and more. Here on Gene Duke Court in the Dungeon. Big thanks to all our fine sponsors. Some include Lawrence County Memorial Hospital, Woods Auto Body, Austin Timber Company, Richland Nursing and Rehab in Olney, also Citizens National Bank, and Williams Brothers Healthcare Pharmacy, just to name a few. The Lady Knights and Saints will each come out of their huddle, with Shawnee leading by 20 here this evening. Final regular season game for both teams. All the other teams in the Gracon District finished up their schedules as of Saturday. And the district tournament will get underway next weekend, this coming weekend. For OCC with the ball, it'll be Gracie Shorter, Cadence Gibson, along with Kenzie Weiler, Ryan Peterson, and Jocelyn Hall. And it'll be a little bit of a zone shown by Shawnee as they try to work on their zone, a 1-2-2 or 2-3 zone. Hall has it baseline, comes up to Gibson above the right elbow, now to Shorter. She'll work it in, kicks it out to Weiler. Three-pointer is just off to the left. Offensive rebound, no good by Hall. Then now the defensive board coming down. Cruz has it down low to Daniels. On the glass, no good. Tipped out by Gibson. Weiler tried to get it. Goes to the floor. Cora has the ball stripped away by Shorter. And now it's going to go out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Kenzie Weiler, who took a pretty good shot to her shoulder by Peterson, who will trigger it in for Shawnee. 12 on their shot clock. Jones above the right elbow. Lady Knights open up man-to-man defense. Here's Cruz, left side. She'll dribble in, fire up the three. Off the glass, no good. Rebound tipped by Weiler. Kicking out now Daniels way up top. 6-foot sophomore wants a guard and gets it to Cruz. Now back to Daniels. She kind of dribbles, now loses the ball, got it in the paint to Peterson, but stolen by Shorter. She'll come down, shoved by Cora with the foul, and that puts Shorter at the line to shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the line for Gracie Shorter. Peterson will come out of the game. Into the lineup will be Nari Lucas. Shorter at the line to shoot 2. She is a 68% free throw shooter. First one is good. The foul was against Abigail Cora. That is her second foul of the game. First team foul. Shorter's second free throw, good. Gracie averaging 19 points a game. Only has 5 now so far in this game after hitting 32 and 35 points respectively in her last 2 outings. 43-25. Ball is knocked away, stolen by Cadence Gibson. 12th turnover by Shawnee. Gibson tries to go low, kicks it over to Hall, nearly lost. Now tipped away out of Hall's hands. And the steal will go to Jones, and Jocelyn Hall will pick up the foul. As the basketball player from Shawnee kind of ran into Jocelyn Jones. Jocelyn foul number 1, team foul 1. And the ball comes down to Shawnee. 8:08 to go, third quarter. Here's Cora around the screen. Above the left elbow, Daniels in the paint. They're looking there, nothing for Lucas. Now to Cruz, back up top Lucas. Looking low to Daniels. Battling out with Hall down low. Now Cruz drives, layup, glass, no good. Rebound tipped over. Cruz picks up the loose ball out to Cora. Back to Cruz in the corner, down low Daniels. Double teamed and she traveled. Good help side defense there by Gracie Shorter. Hall was fronting her up. Turnover number 3 in this half, 13 in the game for Shawnee. And the Saints will put on some full court pressure. Looks like a diamond in one press. OCC breaks it, Shorter takes it in. Up against the big gal, and a shot is blocked by Daniels. Shorter at 5'6", going up against a 6-foot sophomore, had her shot blocked. Still an 18-point lead, Shawnee, 7:19 to go, third quarter. Around a screen, Cruz gets it up top to Lucas, looking low to Daniels. Now out to Cora, left wing to the free throw line, reverses, drop step, shot up good from 8 foot. Off the left lane. Cora now with 6 points, a bucket in each quarter. And it's back to a 20-point Saints lead. OCC breaks the press. Shorter to Weiler. Tried to go down low to Hall. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Shawnee. Ashanti Jones. OCC will have it out baseline. 21 on their shot clock. Peterson checks out for OCC. Courtney Dove is in. And Cora will check out for Shawnee. It'll be Jeremiah Johnson checking in. Here's Shorter, down low to Gibson. Shovels it out to Dove. Jumper from 15, no good. Rebounded by Daniels. Shawnee will bring it back. Johnson just into the game will fire up a 3 on the left side. No good. It goes off to the right and out of bounds. And over to the Lady Knights. They'll have to bring it up still against some full court pressure, even though Shawnee's up by 20. They are pressing here, getting ready for the district tournament, no doubt. Gibson will be fouled in the backcourt by Johnson. That'll be her second foul, second team foul. Only had 9 fouls whistled in the first half of play. 6 on Shawnee, only 3 on the Lady Knights. And we only shot 3 free throws in the first half. 2 for the Saints, 1 for the Lady Knights. There's a steal in the front court. Gibson had the ball knocked away. Cruz picked it up. Now she loses it. Back to Gibson. Front court, right side Weiler. Fakes, drives, and she is fouled by Daniels. Weiler just burst right around the big gal. Daniels put the arm out and fouled her. That'll be her second. Team foul 3. And back in will be Dana Peterson for Shawnee. Checking out will be Lucas. 6:14 to go, third quarter. Lady Knights are down by 20. Each team has only scored 2 points each so far in this half. And we come up court. Travel call on Cruz as she got the pass down low. And a travel before the shot is made. 4th turnover this half, 14th of the game on Shawnee. Weiler to Shorter. Across into the front court. Baseline right side, good by Jocelyn Hall from 15 feet. She has 8. 45-27, Shawnee's lead at 18. And in the front court for the Saints will be Johnson, guarded by Shorter. Lady Knights still man-to-man defense. Peterson, right wing to Jones, back up top on the pass there to Johnson. Cruz, down low, Daniels, backing in, kicks it out. Jones for 3, no good. Out of bounds, over to Shawnee. Turnover number 15 on that shot. It was an air ball, hit the baseline. The Lady Knights will bring it in to Gibson, now Shorter. Across the timeline to Dove. Courtney gives it back to Shorter up top. Got to be hand checked by Cruz, down low. Bounce pass, try to get it to Hall. Maybe a foul, no call. Now on the other end, a fast break layup by Jones for Shawnee. She has 5. Back to a 20-point Saints lead. Shorter to Weiler in the front court. She'll be hand checked and fouled by Cruz. That will be her first foul of the game. 4th team foul on Shawnee. Cruz will check out. Abigail Cora is in. Next foul by Shawnee. Lady Knights will be in a double bonus at the charity stripe. 5:03 to go, third quarter. 20-point lead, the Saints. Here's Dove. Down low on the glass. No good. Went up against Daniels. Good shot. Couldn't get it to drop. Cora with the rebound for Shawnee. She'll have it in the front court. Above on the left elbow. It's on the pass there to Johnson. Back to Cora. Right wing to Peterson. Peterson looks up top, guarded by Hall. Down low, Daniels. Shot on the glass and good. An automatic there. It's her first second half points. She has 17. And it's a 22-point lead. Shawnee. Gibson across the timeline. Pass from Weiler. Tried to go down low to Dove and threw it away. Right into the hands of Shawnee. 15th turnover of the game on OCC. and a travel call. Whistled on the right wing by Jones, and a timeout on the court. 16th turnover on the Saints. 4:12 to go, third quarter. Shawnee leading 49-27. Back in a moment to OCC basketball. Monday night basketball, Lady Knights wrapping up their regular season schedule against Shawnee, rescheduled from an earlier cancellation. Saints jumped out to an 11-0 lead, and they have not looked back. They have led this game by as much as their 22-point lead currently. They'll draw back to a 2-3 zone. Gibson goes left wing to Shorter. Now to Weiler above the right elbow. Right wing Gibson. In the corner, Cammie Pearman in, will fire a three, no good. Rebounded by Peterson for Shawnee, and she'll quickly bring it down against Gibson. Lay in, no good. And Gibson will pick up the rebound. She'll bring it up left wing, down on the block, and a charging foul whistled on Gibson as she ran into Jones, who fell down awful easily. Gibson foul number 1. And team foul number 2 this quarter for OCC. Jones will check out. Daniels is out, the big gal. Checking in will be Nari Lucas. Also into the game will be Crystal Smith, the 5'10 sophomore. Cora stays in along with Johnson and Peterson. Saints with the ball, leading by 22. 3.5 to go, third quarter. Cora fakes, drives into paint, layup, no good. She traveled, and that was a good call. We always see that crow hop, and they give that extra step, but not on that call. 7th turnover this half by Shawnee, their 17th of the game. They only average 10 turnovers a game, but far above that here so far. Weiler cross court to Shorter, right wing, back over to Weiler, left wing to the elbow, back to Shorter. She'll drive in, kicks it out to Pearman, into the paint, floater, no good, rebounded. Courtney Dove up and in for 2. Offensive putback, Courtney. She has 4 in the game, her 4th rebound of the game. 49-29, Saints by 20. Up top with the ball is Lucas. She fakes a 3 around the screen. Free throw line jumper, right elbow, no good. Rebounded by Gibson. Lady Knights will bring it up quickly. Down low, Gibson. Left-handed shot, no good, but she's fouled. Lucas will pick up foul number 1. That's team foul 5. So here on out, Lady Knights will be in a double bonus with 2:43 to go, third quarter. Gibson will be at the line to shoot 2. From Harv de Grace, Maryland, the freshman, a 74% free throw shooter. Kenzie Weiler will get a deserved break. Checking in for OCC will be Ryan Peterson. And the first free throw by Gibson is good. Her first point of the game. She'll shoot another. This is only the 4th free throw this quarter, and only the 5th of the game. Free throw was missed, rebounded up to Cora. Shot glass, no good. Tipped out by Courtney Dove. Pearman will pick up the loose ball out to Gibson into the front court. On the right side, here's Peterson to the elbow. And a blocking foul will be whistled against Johnson. That'll be 2 free throws for Ryan. Johnson, foul number 3, team foul 6. And Cora will come out of the lineup for Cruz, who will check back in for Shawnee. Ryan Peterson at the line. Ryan out of Woodlawn, a former Lady Cardinal from down near Mount Vernon. And her second free throw good. That's her third and fourth points of the game. 49-32. 2:18 to go, third quarter. Peterson up on the right wing around a screen. Now she gets it up top on the pass there to Smith. Hands off to Cruz. Cross dribble down the lane. Defense good there. Dove helped out. Picks up the defensive rebound off the missed shot. Now to Gibson. Right wing into the corner. She threw it away. Well, Perriman was in the corner and she threw it way down the lane, closer to the hoop. And the bad pass will be the 16th turnover of the game on OCC. Peterson will check out for Shawnee. Jones will return to the lineup. Daniels also back into the lineup for Smith. 17-point lead, Shawnee with the ball. Up top is Lucas to Daniels, above the right elbow, behind the arc. Now to Jones, down the lane, pull-up jumper 10-foot, no good. Rebound, Gibson. She was mugged down low. And now the ball's going to go out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Gibson. And triggering in will be Cruz with 20 on the shot clock for Shawnee. 49-32. Lady Saints on top. Into Daniels. Now Jones up top to Johnson. Right corner Cruz for three. No good. Rebound to Daniels from behind over the back of Courtney Dove. And a new 20 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Jones up top. Jones around a screen. Now kicks it out. Driving in, Lucas, pull-up jumper, 2 on the shot clock, no good. Rebounded by Peterson. Ryan will bring it up for OCC. Gibson on the wing, into the paint. Tried to shuffle it down low to Shorter, and they say out of bounds, last touch by Gracie. Turnover 17 on the Lady Knights. 58 seconds left, third quarter. Lucas will check out for Shawnee. Into their lineup will be Amori, Dampier, McLeod. And the length of the court for the Saints. Cammie Perriman in for OCC, along with Shorter, Dove, Peterson, and Cadence Gibson. Up top on the dribble is Johnson. 20 on the shot clock, 47 on the game clock, remaining third quarter. Johnson drives, baseline, up on the right block, and good off the glass. Only her second hoop of the game. 51-32, Saints back up by 19. Saints gets it down low. Nice drive by Courtney Dove. Went up against Daniels. Courtney with her third hoop of the game. She has 6. The 51-34. Shot clock off with 16 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Around the screen. Here's Johnson, kicks it down low. Daniels nearly lost. Good help side defense. Shorter out to Johnson for 3, and it's good. Her first three-pointer of the game. And there's your buzzer as the Lady Knights get it up to near midcourt. We wrap up 3 quarters of play. Scoreboard check. Still a 20-point lead for Shawnee. 54-34. Final 10 minutes of this one coming up. This is OCC basketball. Lady Knights will, after this game, be in district play Sunday evening, 5 o'clock, against Vincennes University in the district tournament at Lakeland College. We'll have that for you here on WSEI, again at 5 o'clock this coming Sunday evening. It's Shawnee ball as Cruz brings it up. Lady Knights set back man-to-man defense. Here's Peterson working up top, now back to Cruz. She'll go around the screen. Goes into the corner. Cora into the lineup. Inside the arc on the wing. No good. Rebound. Courtney Dove fighting for it. Couldn't come up with it. Saved inbounds by Weiler, but right to Cora. They get a new 20 seconds on the shot clock and a new possession. Wow, tough break there as Dove was battling Daniels down low for that rebound. Around the screen, into the corner, Jones for three. No good. Dove will tip the ball out. And now with the offensive rebound, Jones going hard to the hole. Courtney Dove clips her a bit. And Courtney will pick up the foul. Her first foul and the first team foul this quarter. Cruz will trigger it in baseline. 20 on the shot clock for Shawnee. Out to Cora. Back to Cruz around the screen. Three ball in the corner is a backstabber. It's good. That's her fourth three-pointer of the game. She was held scoreless in the third quarter, but scoring here in the fourth. Back up to a 17-point Shawnee lead. Now Peterson, left side, inside the arc for two. Got the pass from Weiler on the baseline. And now it's 59-44. And a foul down low, whistled on Shawnee, or a turnover rather. And the ball will come over to the Lady Knights. That foul will be against Shawnee. That's their fourth in this quarter. And the third of the game against Daniels, the big gal. So in the corner, here's Peterson. Up to Weiler. Cross court to Chloe Cannon. She can't handle the pass. And it's out of bounds. Turnover number 19 on the Lady Knights. They trail 59-44. 6 minutes to go here in the ball game. Cruz has it up top for Shawnee. Directing traffic over to Peterson above the right elbow. Knocked away by Shorter and a late whistle as they're going to give Shorter a foul. She knocked the ball away, and that will be her second foul of the game. Second team foul, OCC, this quarter. Ball into Cora, now to Jones, down low, backdoor pass up. Peterson misses it, rebounded by Shorter. Gracie will bring it up on the right wing. Wow, Hall was wide open temporarily. Now Weiler, left side three is good. Kenzie Weiler, her third tray of the game. That's her 30th of the year. She has 13, 59-47. Lady Knights have cut the lead down to 12. Daniels is double teamed in the paint. Kicks it out. Peterson no good. Rebound to Kenzie Weiler. She'll bring it up. Lady Knights 3-on-2 break. Cannon. Now Peterson over left wing to Shorter. She'll fake. Dribbles in. Had the ball stripped away by Cruz. And here comes Cruz on the breakaway. Shot in the paint is going to count. And Ryan Peterson will get the foul. Wow, tough break there. Cruz is a money player, just like Daniels. She took it to the hole, was fouled. She'll be at the line for the N1. And she'll try to kick that lead back up to 15 for Shawnee. Lady Knights had it down to 12 after trailing most of this game, at least the second and third quarters, by 20 points. Here's Cruz at the line. The lefty's free throw is good. Three-point play. She has 6 in this half, 21 in the game. Chloe Cannon will check out. Now Jocelyn Hall and Courtney Dove both in the lineup for OCC with Shorter, Weiler, and Peterson. 62-47, under 5 to go. Dove has it down low, up on the glass and good. Ran into one of the defensive players, Lucas, but no foul on the contact. Courtney Dove is in double digits with 10 points. 62-49, 13-point lead, Shawnee. Cruz up on the right wing in the corner to Cora. Cora now to Jones, down the lane, gives off to Daniels, up on the glass and good, as they had a lot of movement down low in the paint. Daniels, first hoop this quarter. She has 6.5 and 21 in the game. Here's Weiler down low. Comes up to Shorter. A three ball up and good. All net by Gracie Shorter. Her second tray of the game, 49th of the year. She has only 8 in the contest. Lady Knights within 12 again, 64-52. Under 4 minutes to go here in the game. Cruz on the right wing. She'll cross dribble, goes down the lane, and the shot is up and good. Courtney Dove could have helped out a little bit on the weak side defense, but did not. Shorter will pick up the foul, and the bucket will count. We'll come back with a three-point play opportunity for Shawnee after this timeout on the court. 3:49 to go in the ball game. 66-52, Shawnee on top. Dungeon, our final broadcast here from high above Jean Duke Court as the final regular season game here at home for the Lady Knights. They trail 66-52, a valiant effort coming back. Cruz will be at the line for another and one opportunity. She completed one just moments ago. It's her third trip to the free throw line in this game. She's made one of two so far. And the lefty's free throw is no good. Rebounded by Jocelyn Hall. And the Lady Knights will bring it up. Down by 14. Peterson down low to Hall. She'll go around into the paint, kicks it out to Peterson again. Now right wing to Weiler. Cross dribble, back step. Weiler gets it to Peterson, to the elbow. Here's Dove driving in. Shot up on the glass, no good. Daniels will pick up her fourth foul of the game. Team foul 5 in this quarter. Lady Knights will be on a double bonus from here on out. 3:27 to go in the ball game. Courtney Dove at the line to shoot two. Freshman from Princeton, Indiana, missing her first free throw. She'll shoot another. A 65% free throw shooter, averaging 7 points and 6 rebounds a game. Second free throw is in and out, no good. Still 66-52. 3:23 to go in the ball game. Cruz with the ball up top. Coach Chevis Thompson directing traffic. Cruz gets it out to Cora. She dribbles in, now looks for help, shovels it to Jones. Right wing to Cruz. They look down low, nothing there to Daniels. Now shoveling off Jones to Daniels. Goes down low, shot up, no good, out of bounds, off of Shawnee. Courtney Dove hit the floor hard. Some contact, but no whistle either way. And Ryan Peterson will check out for the Lady Knights. Into the game, Chloe Cannon. Checking out will be Cheyenne Daniels, a big gal. Probably to avoid any injury with the 14-point lead, under 3 to go. Here's Weiler backing in. Backdoor pass to Shorter. Layup, no good, would not have counted. She was fouled before the shot by Nauri Lucas. That'll be her second foul, team foul 6. Shorter will be at the line to shoot 2 with the double bonus. Jones will check out for Shawnee. Into their lineup, Dana Peterson. Back in will be Cadence Gibson for OCC. Jocelyn Hall will get a break, but Gibson likely into the lineup for defensive purposes. Free throw by Shorter, no good. Lady Knights have missed their last 3 free throw opportunities. Still down by 14. And a second free throw from the freshman from Sullivan, Indiana is good. 5 in this quarter, 7.5 and 10 in the game. 66-53, Shawnee's lead at 13. Cruz hands off to Johnson. Up top, guarded by Gibson. Now to Cora, 15 on the shot clock. Weiler guarding Cora. Ooh, and a hand check foul. Oh my goodness. One of the cheapest fouls of the night. And at the line will be Cora to shoot 2. That is the 5th team foul on the Lady Knights. And the second foul, Kenzie Weiler. Cora at the line for the first time in the game, makes the first one. 60% free throw shooter. The freshman out of Puerto Rico has her second free toss from 15. It's good as well. She has 8 points in the game. Jocelyn Hall will check in for Chloe Cannon. 2:29 to go. Lady Knight deficit at 15. Still some full court pressure applied by Shawnee. Comes into Cannon, Gibson. Now Weiler, back to Gibson, back to Weiler in the front court. Bumped and fouled, but no foul there, whistled. Right in front of the official. Well, and the ball will be out of bounds. Ruled a Lady Knight turnover. 20th of the game. And up on the left wing with the ball is Johnson. Shawnee leading by 15. Johnson cross-dribbling down the lane. Kicks it on the baseline. Jumper 18-foot by Lucas. No good. Out of bounds. Last touch by Cora. The Lady Knights will have it out length of the court. 2:04 to go. Down by 15. Weiler to Shorter. Gracie will bring it up. Now on the right side to Gibson. Gibson cross dribble, double teamed over to Weiler. Cross dribble, front court. Now Gibson. Gibson right wing to Shorter. Cadence now Shorter driving cross court. Weiler in the corner for 3. No good. Rebound out of bounds. Last touch by Shawnee's Peterson. Lady Knights will have it out. Baseline. 9 seconds on the shot clock. 68-53. A 15-point lead. Here comes the big gal back into the game. Checking out will be Lucas. Daniels is back in. Minute 43 to go. It's in to Dove. Back to Shorter. Baseline three-pointer. No good out of the corner. Rebounded by Daniels. She'll get it up to Cruz. Shawnee will have the ball. Still up by 15. And they'll eat some clock with 90 seconds left in regulation. Cruz around the screen by Peterson. Peterson back to Cruz on the wing. Maybe traveled. Drives down low. Shot no good. Offensive rebound by Brown, or Daniels rather. She puts it back up. No good. Shorter with the rebound. Takes it up and good off the glass. Gracie Shorter down low. 13-point lead. Shawnee. 1 minute and 1 second to go. They get the pass up. Dribbling in, back out, Johnson. Now Cruz, double teamed. And a ticky-tack foul again, whistled on Kenzie Weiler. Her third. Team foul 6 rather. And at the line will be Cruz to shoot 2 more. The lefty will put the first one up, and it's good. Rattles in. She will shoot another. Cruz, a sophomore from Miami. Coach Thompson with 4 young ladies from Miami, Florida on this team. And a second free throw, good as well. It's 70-55. They call off the press. Here's Weiler in the front court. 52 seconds left. Now to Shorter. Gracie dribbles in around a Weiler screen. Into the corner, Gibson. Three-pointer is no good. Tipped out by Dove. Cruz will have an easy layup on the other end. And it's good. And with 38 seconds to go in the game, OCC gets it up to Shorter. Down low to Courtney Dove, backs it in, half hook is good. Up and in off the glass, 12 points for Courtney, 72-57, 15-point lead, 21 seconds left, shot clock off. Coach Thompson wants to dribble off the game, and Coach Burris will agree. So the 13 seconds will wind off with Cruz and Cora playing catch. Now back to Cruz. She'll dribble it out. And the Lady Knights, a tough loss here at home on this Monday night. Final score, Shawnee 72, Olney Central 57. Back with your final game stats coming up. This is Lady Knights basketball.